Hi, Taurus. I'm Lisi, the High Priestess. Press like, subscribe, notification. With the notification bell, you can get my lives. If not, you have to wait 12 hours. All right. All right, Taurus. What do I have for you? For a high vibrating Taurus. For a high vibrating Taurus. For those that know about vibration. High vibrating Taurus. Have you done your toes yet, Taurus? What about your toes? What about them toes? Okay. What about those toes? Also, I feel like someone's like, these nuts. Give me a second. I just lost something. Oh, I thought I had it. What the hell? It's my person. Give me a second. Sorry, Taurus. So be right back, okay? That's got to be something synchronizing with you. Be right back. I'll be right back, and you really will be right back. Also, you could be FaceTiming with a lot of people or with someone significant. You're doing a lot of FaceTime over your phone with someone. Someone's checking in a lot through Messenger or through the DMs, through the email or something like that. Like someone keeps up with someone. With the Two of Wands and the Page of Swords, they watch everything. Someone's watching everything. Someone's a professional spyer. Okay, a professional spyer. Okay, yeah. Also, this could be basketball. Again, the Devil's card. And went right back on it. Okay, so a Capricorn maybe. There's a Capricorn spy right here. I spy with my little eye. Or you could be spying on a Capricorn, or a Capricorn spies on you. All right. That's what this is. Capricorn. It came out twice. A very seductive woman to a very seductive woman. Whether it's you or them, also it's easy to become addicted to you. Okay, you have a very addictive personality. Not like, I'm not saying you're on drugs. I'm saying your personality is very addicting, or this person's personality is very addicting, very alluring, very sexy. I see a black cat. Also, it could be your black cat, the case of the black cat. Also, someone could drive a Jaguar. Okay. The Queen of Wands and the Devil. That is someone that deals with dark magic. But also, someone's obsessed with their looks, someone's obsessed with their body, someone's obsessed, obsessed. Why are you so obsessed with me? I just want to know. Okay, but also this could be the runway, because this is a lot of beautiful women changed into the industry of beauty. This is the beauty industry. Women who are obsessed with a person's sculpture, with a person's body. The Queen of Cups. I have a passion for my craft. I have a passion for my craft. The Ten of Pentacles. It brings a lot of money. Also, this is a very savage team. This could be basketball as well. Like, these are monsters against monsters, I guess you would say, because if you're playing basketball, right, and you're in the NBA or WNBA or whatnot, we're talking about people in the big leagues. Even though it's the Ten of Pentacles, this might be the entry to going into going into professional. Eight of Swords, getting tied into the industry of beauty. It can be go as far as doing hair and makeup for famous people. That is very real. Also, YouTube stars are very real. TikTok. This is someone that is going to be initiated into the industry. I feel like I'm going to go into something very deep. If you don't like deep talks, I'm probably not the one for you, but I like to go into deep talks about spirituality, about, entities and stuff. That this is the entity of a certain industry right here, where a lot of people tend to sell their souls to get in there. with the Eight of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, the Devil, the Queen of Wands, and the Queen. She will give you everything you want, but you will have to sell your soul for it. Also, someone is realizing this, like, don't sell your soul, don't sell your soul, but someone's soul could have already been sold. You never know who sells their soul. I don't give a damn. People be thinking about religion and all this. Oh, you think people in religion don't sell their soul? The devil's hard to kill. The devil has existed in this industry, in this world, for a very long time. That if it scares you to talk about that little bit of stuff, I don't even know. Like, yes, I've heard people talk about, oh, I try to keep all my thoughts light. I'm like, so you're flying out of this world. You do know that. You're astral projecting out of this world into a different realm that is not of Earth. Earth has a lot of flesh, demons. We are in demon state bodies until we elevate to get our wings to fly, astral project the fuck out of here, or physically, or spiritually. Because when you finally get to level up to that part where you get to ascend, you're no longer in this body, if you understand me. And another thing I wanted to tell you, Taurus, did you know they uncovered a bunch of tombs out there in them pyramids? They talk about the pyramids give you free electricity, just like getting Wi-Fi or Wi-Fi currency or Wi-Fi. They say it's like a portal. If you look up into the sky, from the sky and you're looking down, it looks like plugins. But maybe I'm speaking too deeply into some shit. Maybe I'm talking about myself in third dimension. Seeing yourself from a different kind of light, different perspective, memories of you back then, going into your, what is it, Akeisha records, but I'm going to say Okesha records. Going back to Okesha records. Having a time to talk to yourself. Also, someone could be in an interrogation room just like this. All right. The conversations are very private. Also, like, this is like security in the background looking at all the videos. So someone could definitely work for the casino. All right. I do like telling stories on my videos, by the way, just in case you don't know that. I like telling stories. So I feel like someone is in the industry right here, initiated into the industry. Also, someone could be talking about the Illuminati mess, because this Illuminati and enlightenment. Okay, so you could be getting into a conversation with someone about both and how they go playing hand in hand. But we are in existence of the devil's world. This is the devil's world. Also hear the song "I'm on the Highway to Hell," which is a really dope song, by the way. So you could be actually, someone could be going to a rock concert right here as well. Okay, rock concert. Also, someone could be seeing Beyonce, even though people are always into the Illuminati mess. All right, a lot of the stars are involved into the Illuminati mess. And it makes you question these stars. Did they really sell their soul? But did you ever think that maybe they sacrifice self to get where they're at too? A lot of them work very hard. The ones that get hazed the most are usually the ones that work very hard for their and it takes them a longer time to succeed. And I'm gonna keep it a buck. Who hasn't done something shady in their life? I'm telling you, ain't nobody of flesh perfect. Something primal always hits us. Now, I'm not calling upon your demon, but also, like I said, if this someone's playing in the All-Star League, where these are monsters, you know what I'm saying? They can shapeshift. They can jump really high and slam dunk a ball, or they can do fadeaways. You know what I'm saying? This is the big boys. This is dealing with the big leagues. And why do people make up? How do people get up into these theories? That you got to sell yourself something. What you can't do is sell yourself short. That's for sure. Three of Pentacles, playing with a whole team of monsters as well. The Page of Swords. This is like the dream team. or getting prepared to battle demons or whatever. Or also, this is ancient Egypt mythology. Okay. Things are being read in the scriptures of the pyramids. Pay attention to the pyramid writing. Okay. The hieroglyphics, there's important messages in there. Okay. The Seven of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Star card. Only those are meant to, like, you can read it over and over and over again, but only the ones that are chosen can read it correctly, or can comprehend it without having to sell their soul for it. Other people will have to sell their soul to get this information. And there's just some people that naturally get it, and people steal the information from people who naturally get these downloaded codes, because we live in the devil's world where things can just be easily taken from you. Is it really written in the stars? Are we the walking stars of this earth? Star seeds calling on star seeds is what I hear. Also, Star Wars. I also hear oh gosh, the Jetsons. I heard the Jetsons. All right. Also, I see someone with two ponytails, like the space balls. Okay, the space balls are in. Okay. But the a master at their craft. These are a bunch of monsters, but I don't mean it like in an evil way. I mean it like these people are so obsessed with this craft that it becomes something very big to the world, because it's all these athletes, or all these with the devil card and the star card. That's for sure. It makes a lot of money. It makes a lot of money right here. This unity, because it's like basketball teams, football teams, okay? The League of Stars, the League of Actresses, the League of Lawyers, the league, the best of the best monsters. They are monsters at their craft. At whatever it is that they choose to do as a hobby, or whatever it is that is their natural talent. They love, they obsess. There's the obsessive behavior behind a talent. People are willing to pay good money to get that information. That's what makes them successful. People will pay good money to follow these steps. And some people will even sell their soul, but not everyone's out here just putting up their soul for sale. Some shit ain't for sale. Okay, but it is real, I guess. But Illuminati's real in every person's life, I would say. We constantly looking at stars, and people forget that Illuminati is very real in your own life. And your everyday life, you live Illuminati and enlightenment. Either you will be illuminated or you will be enlightened, depending on every single hour of the day that you open your eyes. Every single hour of the day that you enter out the matrix, you enter yourself in a different realm where more spirits could be near you. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm talking to you, but are you listening? And that's I feel like you could be giving a lecture as well, or you're trying to teach someone something. I feel like you're in this league of monsters, in this big world of monsters, of people always in the competitive state that are always obsessive over some type of obsessive behavior as well. But these stars, these athletes, they obsess over their craft, whether you know it or not. They really do. They work very hard. They're training every single day. They're acting every single day. They're getting in the zone. Like the industry is really crazy. And what people think, it comes so easy, and they dream of being that, but they don't want to put in work. Some people don't want to put in work to becoming that bitch, that dude. They want it to come easy, so they sell their soul. But people that work hard for it, we have to sacrifice a lot. And I'm not talking about sacrificing humans. I'm talking about sacrificing self, sacrificing your time, sacrificing your dignity sometimes, sacrificing humility, like all kinds of stuff you have to sacrifice. Sacrifice ego, not humility. Sacrifice ego. Sacrifice, all these sacrifices that you're going to make so you can make it to be there and not take shortcuts. It may be slower than them, but it's a lot more fulfilling. A lot more fulfilling coming from self. What would you tell yourself 10 years ago? What would you tell yourself? If you could see yourself in 10 years from now, what would you tell yourself to know? If your future self will come back to you right now, what would you tell yourself? Because if we're speaking in enlightenment and Illuminati, we're going to talk about star years away from here, light years and beyond, light years and beyond. Also, I feel like something is quenching your brain. You're learning something brand new. It's making you see things a lot more brighter. But also free will, universal will, what is and what's meant to be, accountability for choices that we make, accountability for the steps that we will take in the future, thinking things through before we actually act on it, not just thinking about your feelings, but thinking about others, actually getting out of your shoes and being in someone else's shoes. Understand, if people really want to understand enlightenment, you have to understand what it is to be in someone's shoes. And it's not easy because someone's shoes might not fit yours. And someone's shoes somebody's feet don't have shoes. I'm not giving Taurus a lecture, but you might be giving someone a lecture, or maybe you're listening to a lecture. I feel like something is bringing enlightenment to you, understanding the Illuminati, understanding the industry, understanding the reason why certain people behave the way they behave, why stars are stars because they obsess with their craft. That's why. That's how they get better, by doing things over and over and over again. But what are we really obsessing for? Are we obsessing to get deeper into the rabbit hole? Or are we obsessing to have a better understanding of the things that we are living in day by day, second per second? We're in that age and era that you can pause me, you could rewind me, and then you can fast forward me. We're living in a very digital age right now where people are going to replace um, human electricity, human connection to artificial electricity. I don't think people understand me right now. We're living in a crazy era where it's people are going to seek different ways of intimacy that has nothing to do with another human. And therefore, the industry is going to change. Everything's going to change. Every empire is meant to fall down to create new ones. And no matter how much you try to stop it, it's there. It's created to create something bigger than the things we already accomplished. We get comfortable on the things that we do on our every single day, and we think that's how we live. See, that's the problem sometimes. Is getting too damn comfortable. We have to still keep achieving the stars because something inside of us tells us we are part of the universe. We are a walking star, and we can elevate in so many different ways if we actually open our mind to change.